So here we are, video 16. Welcome back after my Easter break. Hope you all had a good Easter. And I got myself a new toy. I got myself a turntable, so you can see the model now. It's coming on rather well. Got the masts in and the bindings done. And I'll show you how we go on. So I've got so far on with these masts, as I said in the last video, but I'm just on with these bindings. And before I got them all done, I just thought I'd show you. So I've just started, or I'm just about to start the foremast. That's the main mast done. They just need to get a quick coat of PVA just to seal them up, and then they're done. And again, I've used that light oak as the mizzen, but that doesn't have any bindings on it. I don't think so. No. So we'll just show you how to do those. So the first thing is I need to mark where they go. So we just line the crow's nest up there. It's only a bit roughly. Just put a little mark on where they go. Only 4 on this one. That won't take long. There we go. I've got to try and keep it in the camera, which is in front of me, and tie them as well. So, first thing, make a loop. Make it pointed a bit. And make sure that you want the long end downwards, if you see what I mean, like that. And then just place it over where you want it to go and hold it with your thumb or thumbnail, and then you just start whipping round. Keep it fairly tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one goes through. So hold that, cut it off. I ain't got my scissors ready, so I'll use my knife. There we go. And then that end needs to go through from the back of the loop. I'll push that through from the back, like that. Pull it down, still holding it tight, and then get this end and pull. Tighten that loop up. See it pulling in, and then you've really got, if you've whipped it tight enough, you've really got to pull hard on this to get that end to pull down just below a couple of runs. There you go. So that's tucked in there now. And then to get it really short, just be careful you don't cut what you've already done. Just roll your knife blade over it like that. There we go. Just trim it up. Make sure it's straight. There you go. That's the back. Or nearly the back anyway. So just keep going with those. So there we are, all done. Masts are in, glued into place, all the whippings are done. It's going to be a short video, this one, because I've been so busy this last couple of weeks. But we're virtually on to the point of starting the rigging now. So I thought what I'd do, I'll just show you these. Got the masts all done, all in place, and then I thought I would just take you through a couple of other models that I've built. I did say quite a few videos ago that I was going to show you one of them, which is the Model Shipways MSC Berry. It's a good model, it's a good kit, and one day I'll get it finished. So that's the work that's done so far. And this is the MSC Berry, covered in dust. Been on it a long time. Again, it's going to be a diorama. As you can see, it's on a slipway. It is under repair. It's a fully ribbed kit, so it's completely to detail. It's a lobster smack, and you can see inside there the wet well is built as well. And then we've got the cabin on top, which comes off, and inside it's even got the bunks and the drawers and all the deck all done inside, and more repairs going on top. Some of the deck missing, and there's a scaffold to go at the side of it and sand to go on. I want to get this one finished because it's a nice model. I've been looking at this one for a long time before I bought it. I had to get it from America, and they charged me an extra £20 import tax on it. So that went to a good cause. Anyway, that's the MSC Berry. Nice model. As I say, I'll get it finished one day. Get the dust off it. Some more pictures of it under construction. There you can see all the ribs. The inside deck been put in. And then, of course, the other one that I did, my pride and joy, is the Victory. It's 1.2 meters long end to end. And there are yards and yards of rigging. Started this one 10 years ago, well 12 years ago now, when it came out, the D'Agostini weekly part kit. It is actually based on one of the main kits anyway, so you get all the same parts, but you don't get the long lengths of wood, they're all in shorter lengths. But it still forms the same kit. I had all the bits hanging around for years, and then of course with the lockdown I brought it back to the surface again and started work on it. I was working on it every day for almost the 2 years of lockdown, and finally got it finished. The D'Agostini kits, the things you get in these weekly parts, they're okay, but you do pay a lot more for them. If you work out the weekly parts for this particular kit, it comes to about £700, I think. And I think you can go out and buy the Victory kit for about £300, £350, somewhere on there. I'm not too sure now, but certainly a lot cheaper. But if you can't afford to lay that sort of money out and you can buy the weekly parts, then why not? And it's what I did at the time. Yeah, it's quite a big model. And there is Nelson. And I put him there. If you go down and see the real ship, the ship's still there, yeah, but there used to be a plaque on the deck saying this is where Nelson fell, and I think that's pretty much where it is. So that's where I've put him. So he's about to be shot. But yeah, it's a nice model. I learned a lot from doing it too. And you see the tenders there. These are all built on frames. They're upside down frames, and then you plank them, and then you cut the frames out from inside, so you know they're made from very small planks, which is good. Like on the Mayflower, as I said in the couple of videos back when we did the tender on there, it's just a cast, just to be painted up. But I prefer it if you can build the actual boats yourself. You're trying to get the camera inside, which I couldn't do. But anyway, you can see all the rigging. And that is the Victory. And then the next model will be the Blue Nose. This is one that I've been looking at for a while as well, but this is fully ribbed and half planked all on one side. This is from a new company, Chinese company, I've never used before, so again I'll probably get charged import tax. But it looks like a nice model. It's not that big, but it looks like a fun one to do. So this is the next one. The original Blue Nose was built in 1921 and was used for racing and fishing. It's out of service in 1946, and then there was a replica built in 1963, I believe. Sorry the video is a bit short this week, but next week we'll be back to full building, I hope. Get some rigging done maybe, and back to normal. Carry on with building the Mayflower. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.